All right, gather round, folks. Let me tell you a story that'll send shivers down your spine. A tale about the Bermuda Triangle. Now, this mysterious stretch of sea has been the stuff of legends for decades, where ships and planes vanish without a trace. It's a patch of the North Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, forming a triangle. Some call it the Devil's Triangle, and for good reason. Let's start with one of the most famous disappearances, the story of Flight 19. It was December 5th, 1945, just a few months after World War II had ended. 5 Navy Avenger torpedo bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. They were experienced pilots, led by Lieutenant Charles Taylor. But something went terribly wrong. The pilots got disoriented, their compasses went haywire, and their radio communications grew frantic and confused. The last thing anyone heard was Taylor saying, "We are entering white water. Nothing seems right. We don't know where we are." And just like that, they were gone. Not a single piece of wreckage was ever found, and a rescue plane sent to find them vanished too, without a trace. Then there's the story of the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship. In March 1918, during World War I, the Cyclops set sail from Barbados to Baltimore with over 300 men and a full load of manganese ore. She sailed into the Bermuda Triangle and simply disappeared. No distress signal, no wreckage, nothing. It was the largest loss of life in the history of the US Navy not involving combat. The Cyclops had a sister ship, the USS Proteus, and she too vanished in the Triangle, along with another sister ship, the USS Nereus. Spooky, right? But it's not just ships and planes that disappear. Sometimes it's people. Take the case of the yacht Connemara 4 in 1955. The vessel was found adrift and abandoned in calm seas. The crew was never found, and there was no sign of struggle or foul play. It was as if they had just vanished into thin air. Some folks say it's magnetic anomalies, messing with compasses and navigation systems. Others think it's rogue waves or powerful underwater currents. And then there are those who believe in more outlandish theories, aliens, time warps, and even the lost city of Atlantis. Back in 1963, the marine tanker SS Marine Sulphur Queen set sail from Beaumont, Texas, loaded with molten sulfur. She was last heard from near the Florida Straits, and then she vanished. A massive search turned up nothing but a few life preservers. No one ever found the ship or her 39-man crew. One more for you, a true head-scratcher. In 1948, a passenger plane named the Star Tiger, flying from England to Bermuda, disappeared just before it reached its destination. The next year, another plane, the Star Ariel, vanished on a flight from Bermuda to Jamaica. Both aircraft were part of the same airline, and both disappeared in fine weather with experienced crews. No wreckage, no clues, just gone. The Bermuda Triangle's reputation grew over the years, with more stories piling up. Some say it's all coincidence, that the area isn't any more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. But those who've lost loved ones there, and the sailors and pilots who felt the eerie stillness or seen strange lights in the sky, might tell you different.